Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. Take a look at the Hawks. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on.
And right now for Atlanta, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Shea in at the small forward.
Reeves punches that one home, showing off the athleticism.
Young passes to Johnson. Back to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Johnson sets the screen for Shea. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a and what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Shea wide open. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Hachimura, the pass to James. A three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Young. Capella, high post. Back to Young. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Young with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Now Hachimura. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Capella. Capella draws the double. Young for 3, and it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Reeves with it. Hachimura with a screen on Capella. Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Davis. And he's truly a force around the rim, ranking among the top 5 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. 13 feet away. A nice shot by Young. Young's got his second basket of the night.
And we tend to focus on the outside shooting with Young, but his in-between game is just as lethal.
Davis with a screen on Young. And again, it's the Lakers. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Hachimura the screen. Here's Christie. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Christie's got his second basket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Riza-Shea. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. 6 points for Riza-Shea.
And we're going to see a lot of that in the coming years. Riza-Shea with great range.
Here's Christie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
The first one falls. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Well, so much great defense has come from the shooting guard position over the years. And here's a rundown of the players wreaking havoc at that spot this year. So it's Atlanta now. 7-point differential. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating. I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Here is Daniels, defended by Christie. Here's the teardrop, and it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got 7 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. The free throw drops for James. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Here's Christie. He's covered by Daniels. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Austin Reeves.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Johnson. Bogdanovich is checked in for Rizachet. And it's Matthews in for Daniels. Okongwu with a screen on Reeves. Young's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
It's your Lakers Ice Squad.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Connect in for Christie. And a change for the Hawks. Roddy's checked in. Here's Reeves. He's got 8. Reeves with the screen on Hunter. Shoots from 14. Jump shot is good that time. And the Lakers lead by 6. Pass to Roddy. Takes the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Reeves outside. Back to Reddish. Reeves with the screen for Reddish. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail by 6. Young looking around. Here's Okongwu. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
He misses the free throw. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reeves. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. To the paint, here's Hayes. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
Inside, Hayes with the steal. Here's Reddish. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fades back, and there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
To the paint. Here's Reddish. Sinks that one from the post. Reddish has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Roddy. It's rebounded by Hayes.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Reddish finds Milton. Pocket 6. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Connect. Good on the three-point shot. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Roddy. 9 points last game out. And off the glass, that one's good. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Connect. Here's Reddish. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And stolen by Hunter. Young, right side. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 10 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Reddish off target with the open look. The Hawks trail by 8. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Bogdanovich with it. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Puts up a 3, and no good that time. Good if it goes. The shot will not fall. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers on top, leading by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Lakers leading by 8. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's James in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Reeves gets the bucket.
You know, Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shots, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
Daniels passes to Johnson. Here's Roddy. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's Ricochet missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Daniels kicks to Johnson. Pass to Ricochet. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And it's 8 points for Ricochet.
No, that's a great sign for Ricochet, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That'll be his second foul of the game. Young's checked in for Atlanta.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks, number 11, Trae Young.
Outside, James. Floats it up for Davis. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Hawks ball.
And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up.
And I think for the Lakers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Here's Capella, and Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
2 on the clock. Daniels from outside. Drills it from outside. Daniels has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Davis. Oh, Davis is unstoppable inside.
Even when the defense is stellar, Davis still able to score the ball. That's what makes him an elite talent. He can make hard shots look easy.
It's tipped. Pass to Capella. Out to the wing. The shot. And it's Ricochet missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. Hachimura, he's checked in for James. Daniels passes to Young. Lets it go with a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Christie. James looking it over. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Free throw good, James. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. Lays it up and banks it in. Reeves has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Christie. He's got 6. Hachimura the pass to Christie. Now here's LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Trying to get something going, and it's Ricochet missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
Johnson dishes to Young. The 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. James, the pass to Reeves. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Not the guy you expect to knock down the answer 3, but Rui was ready to get it done.
Young against Reeves. Young, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Back to James. Over Johnson. And it's James missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that one's good. Riza-Shea.
Possessing good size and impressive versatility. The rookie, Riza-Shea, looking comfortable operating inside.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Capella kicks to Daniels. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Back to Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Young. They get it again. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Boy, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
Back to Young. Pass to Riza-Shea. Johnson sends the screen for Riza-Shea. He can't hit that time.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Jalen Johnson. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Riza-Shea. And it's Matthews in for Dyson Daniel. Bogdanovic, no luck.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Davis. Rebound by the Hawks. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, but I think that really was the crucial difference.
Davis setting the pick for Reeves. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Over Young. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove, and he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Young with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got a pair of triples in the second now for Atlanta. James, the pass to Christie. To the inside. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Matthews finds Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Great open look there. Young's got 19 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Heading to the north, the Lakers are. Let's make some noise.
It's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Daniels is checked in. To the left wing. Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded closely, and it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Finney Smith passes to Milton. Swiped it away. Here's Hunter. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
At the line for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter. One shot.
And that one misses.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Here's Hayes. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Daniels passes to Bogdanovich. For 3, Hunter. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 17. Pass to Milton. 1:39 left to play in the first half. And it's Hayes in the corner. 5 on the clock. The 3. And here's Reddish. This one for 3. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 17. Matthews with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. There's the 3. Matthews, no good. Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Milton, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Reddish. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Lakers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And it's Reza Shea in for Matthews. Here's Daniels, defended by Milton. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Hawks have come up empty at the line so far in 3 attempts.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
On the free throw, no good. Lakers leading by 17. Reddish the pass to Milton. For the 3, good. Score the basket. Marking 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Daniels. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now Reza Shea over Reddish. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. You know, they're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey everybody, with plenty of action going on right now, let's get you up to date on the latest. The New York Knicks trailing the Thunder out in Oklahoma City. Trouble for them. They're down 11 in the fourth quarter. And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Hawks.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Lakers leading by 22. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The front court is Shea and Johnson. Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Capella in at the center position. Reeves can't hit. And here's Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Over Reeves. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Capella. Young's got the first basket of the second half here for Atlanta. Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 20. And Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Reeves against Young. And the three off target. Lakers leading by 23. Down low. And it's Davis finishing it off.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Back to Young. Capella against Davis. Pass to Shea. Shoots over Hachimura. And he connects with the jumper. That's 12 points for Shea. Here's Christie. Outside, Davis. Now Hachimura. Now here's LeBron. From deep. And no good.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And Young kicks to Daniels. Pass to Capella. And stolen by James. Davis with it. And guarded by Capella. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. He's covered by Daniels. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. one of the true franchise guys in the league.
Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
And the Hawks making a change here. Matthews is checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. The Lakers in 5th.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Johnson outside. Back to Young. Capella with a screen on Reeves. Young's shot is good.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss. Out left to the wing. Outside Matthews. Pass to Young. Johnson with it. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella.
Coming into the floor for Hawks, number 17. Onyeka Okongwu.
4 on the clock. Rizachet with it. He's covered by Hachimura. Matthews, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Reeves the pass to Christie. Rebound by the Hawks. After this game, they can look forward to L.A. They'll go match up against the Clippers. That'll be game 4 of this 6-game road trip. Davis looking for an opening. Outside, James. And stolen by Okongwu. And Rizachet. The bucket on the assist by Okongwu. 14 points for Rizachet. James throws it down hard.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And they pick up 2. Young's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And it's Rizachet missing. Los Angeles leading by 23. Now here is Hachimura. 5 points in the game. Matthews with the steal. It's Young on the wing. Pass to Okongwu. From deep, Johnson. Rebound the Lakers. Christie's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Now, over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Rizashe. And it's Bogdanovich in for Young. Pass to Okongwu. Over Davis. The Hawks again can't hit. Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And here's Matthews for the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Hachimura with it. He's got 5, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Knocked away and stolen by James. To the middle, here's Davis. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. Hunter with a screen on Christie. Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura the pass to Christie. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Pass to Matthews. Outside Bogdanovich. Matthews sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
The rebound by Johnson. The Hawks shooting about 42% so far. And the rejection by LeBron.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Some changes for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for LeBron. Reddish comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Connect in for Christie. And then for Atlanta, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jalen Johnson. And Daniels subbed in for Matthews. Los Angeles leading by 22. Pass to Reddish. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Reddish has got 13 points.
Good read that time from Finney-Smith. So reliable at getting it to his teammates.
For 3, Hunter nailed from three-point land.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Reddish. He's got 13. Just 4 to shoot. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here is Daniels. He's defended by Reeves. Now Daniels. He's got 8. Over Reeves. Daniels, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The Hawks trail by 21. To the paint. Okongwu kicks to Daniels. Okongwu, the pass to Capella. Shoots over Connect. Kept alive. Back to Okongwu. Hunter for 3. That one, no good. Los Angeles leading by 21. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. And here is Capella. Still yet to score. Back to Daniels. Over Connect. The Hawks again can't hit.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Davis gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line.
Clint Capella, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Shake Milton comes in for Reddish. And then for Atlanta, Gaze checked in, and it's Matthews in for Dyson Daniels. So he comes up empty, missing both. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect break didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Finney Smith with it. Scoreless thus far. Down low. Here's Hayes. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Christie is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And there's Davis. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Pass to Hachimura. There's the triple. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Craig, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So Possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles leading by 21. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Reeves. And he goes in for the dunk.
Reeves throws that one down. Held nothing back.
Now Ricochet. Hunter kicks to Johnson. Good on the triple. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Showing off his inside game, Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Ricochet with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Johnson with it. Working on Finney-Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for Hawks, Jalen Johnson, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles leading by 17. Knocked loose. Reeves against Young. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Okongwu with a screen on Reeves. Inside. The jump hook. Okongwu's shot is good.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Hachimura the pass to Finney-Smith. Davis with a screen on Okongwu. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Finney-Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
Young pass to Johnson. Now here is Hachimura. Here's Davis, and the Lakers turn it over again.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
James checked in for the Lakers.
LeBron James.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 12 points in just the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Davis with a screen on Johnson. Offensive rebound. Goes up again, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 20.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
A wide open look here for Okongwu. Misses the 3. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. LeBron, good.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Young. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Young with the steal. Pass to Bogdanovich. Johnson in the corner. The Hawks working the ball around. Young passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Okongwu down low. Davis is on it. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich. LeBron is screen on Young. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Davis. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Davis kicks to Finney-Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Rizashea.
Props to Finney-Smith. I mean, going up strong, earns himself a trip to the line.
For 2, Dorian Finney-Smith.
And the first one drops.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Dyson Daniels checked in for the Hawks. He hits both from the stripe. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. And both free throws good for James. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Daniels. On the wing, Johnson. On the wing, Daniels. Defended by Christie. Back to Johnson. And here's Young. No good on the triple. To the wing on the left. Launches it. And the Lakers with another miss.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
To the inside. Here's Christie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
The first free throw is good. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Rizashea. Johnson outside. Hunter against James. Okongwu a screen. Young, no good. Los Angeles leading by 23. LeBron with the bucket. James has got 23 points.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Screen by James. And stolen by Hunter. In the corner, Daniels. Back to Hunter. Pass to Daniels. Watch the screen. Here's Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Finney-Smith, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Reeves finds Davis. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the first one at the line is good. And, Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Young against LeBron. Over James. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Pass to Davis. Finney Smith with it. Takes a three. The shot that time, not on target. Young outside. Johnson surveying the floor. From the low block, Capella with the bucket.
Never easy trying to stop Capella. The closer he is to the basket, the more dangerous he becomes.
LeBron passes to Reeves. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Reeves has got 24 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the rejection by LeBron. Here's Finney Smith. James in the high post. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
Johnson with a screen on LeBron. Shot's good from Young.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
You know, as interconference opponents tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. I mean, they won't see each other in the regular season again until next season.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Anthony Davis.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And James with the basket on the assist by Reeves. 30 points for LeBron.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively, but you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific